Hey YouTube, Renee here again. Smoking lane limited Andullo or Andullo. Not exactly sure how that's pronounced. But this is for those of you who don't know, Andullo or Andullo, however you say it. This is a type of cigar leaf that's wrapped in, together and stored, fermented, I don't know, for a few years, and it creates a very rich dark tobacco that I guess is widely known, I guess in the Dominican Republic, and is smoked, I guess, as a pipe tobacco, but I guess it's never been, no one's ever had it here until now. Lane Limited brought it in their Andullo blend. So that's what this is. This is a fermented Dominican cigar leaf blend. It's got Latakia in it and Black Cavendish, and it's flavored with vanilla. I get vanilla and anisette, licorice. Okay, so it's a very licorice tobacco. So for those of you who don't like licorice, this might not be for you, but for those of you who do, this is very, very good. I like licorice, so let's get into it. What am I tasting? I'm tasting licorice tobacco. Okay, I'm tasting a very nice blend. I'm tasting a blend that's got richness. It's got sweetness. It has smokiness, all tightly wrapped, and I mean, it's in every single puff that you take. Okay, you get that beautiful sweetness that's all around, completely, start to finish, nothing but sweetness. Somewhat of a maybe crossover blend, but this is, I think I think it's a little different because of the cigar leaf. Now, do you get the cigar leaf? Not exactly in the sense of smoking a cigar. I don't think you get that taste. You get the taste of more of an infused cigar, if you will. I personally don't like infused cigars, but this, of course, is not exactly an infused cigar. It has the Latakia, it has Black Cavendish, and all together bring their own taste. And it's all in one. Like I said, it's not like you smoke it and you get cigar leaf, or you smoke it and you get Latakia every now and then, or the sweetness. No, not at all. Okay, this is a wonderful blend. It has that beautiful taste from beginning to end. Like I said, very sweet, very rich, and at the same time, even though it's a very strong tobacco, it's not overpowering. It's not a punch to the face kind of tobacco where, oh my God, it's too strong. Not at all. Not at all. This is very sweet. Like I said, I think it's the casing that really does it. Heavily cased, by the way. I do have to mention this. Okay, this tin here. Okay, after struggling to get it lit, and mind you, right now it's turning off, but that's because I'm talking. But after struggling with it, I finally gave up and I left the tin open. Okay, I just took the top off and just left the tobacco exposed for over a week. Okay, I didn't seal it once. Every now and then I'd come by and I would just kind of like toss up the tobacco inside the tin and just leave it open. I mean, after, it was like around maybe 7 days, I finally had the tobacco to a, where it had enough, dryness, throughout the tin, that I was able to get a better smoke out of it. Okay, so it's very heavily cased. Now, I got to be honest, after 7 days, the tobacco was not brittle. Okay, it wasn't over dried at all. It just had a very nice dryness to it, where it was a lot, easy. It was a lot easier to smoke it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But other than that, this is a wonderful blend. And it to me, it does have that wow factor. I got to be honest, you know, and I hate that I never tried this tobacco before. You know, I didn't know. I honestly did not know what this tobacco was. You know, I completely missed the mark on this one, and I'm kicking myself because this is great. It's an amazing tobacco. I do recommend it, guys, to anybody who likes, to anybody who unfortunately you need to like, you know, that licorice taste. If you don't like that licorice taste, probably you won't like this. But if you don't mind it, I highly recommend this tobacco. I will definitely be getting some more. I think I have one tin in the cellar. And I'm definitely going to get some more. This is a wonderful blend. Like I said, it does have the wow factor for me. And it's, you know, something that, even though, you know, I'm smoking other blends, this is one of those that I keep coming back to. I wouldn't doubt if this becomes kind of like my regular go-to for a while, because this is just an amazing blend. You get everything in it, you know, sweetness, strength, smokiness, all together. You know, it's not where you get a little bit of this, you get a little bit of that. No, it's all together, and you know, with every bowl, you know, with every puff that you get, it's the same taste. Just a wonderful blend. I can't speak enough about it, but I will. I'll end it here. Guys, Lane Limited, Andullo, or Andullo. Definite, great blend with a wow factor for me. All right, compadres. Well, as always, thank you for watching. If you still are, que vayan con Dios.